Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your friendly neighborhood Smango this morning, Monday, March 30th, 2020. Getting started really late today. This probably won't be a very long episode. Actually was trying to come up with something to even discuss for at least 30 minutes. I woke up this morning. But we'll get into that here in just a second. We got the morning offer, as always, here on the Quake Fans Radio. Let me tell you something, guys. If you're looking, save your eyes from looking at computer screens all day. And you don't want to spend the money on gunners. Get you a pair of these Clem optics. I have become a fan of Clems, by the way. I even have Clem earbuds now. These guys make great products. Get you a pair of these Clem optics. bit.ly/QF glasses. Save your eyes. They take the strain away. It even helps you aim a little bit, I think. It's because everything's easier to see. You look at computer screens all day like I do. You need something that saves your eyeballs. bit.ly/QF glasses. Get you a pair. You'll shop on Amazon. And you'll help the website. You'll help the streaming. You'll help the radio here. That's mostly you're going to help the videos and stuff because I don't really stream much anymore. Anyway, back to the show. So I was just sitting here pondering this morning. What game needs a bigger comeback? So the two biggest back in the day, at least, was Unreal Tournament and two biggest back in the day was Unreal Tournament and Quake. Fast forward to 2020, the three biggest arena FPS games we got right now is Quake Champions. We have this Unreal Tournament, the remake. Everybody calls it Unreal Tournament 4, and now Diabolical. So Diabolical isn't even released yet, and it's a brand new franchise, so we're not even going to talk about that. So the latest games, Quake and Unreal Tournament, out of those two, which one's the most popular right now is obviously Quake Champions. But it's not been well received in the last couple years. I was reading a thread on the Quake Champions subreddit about how the Quake pros have to have other jobs just because there's not enough money in Quake Champions. That's not really a good sign for a game that's supposed to be an esport. Like, it was made with esports in mind. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's actually kind of bad. But it has more of a scene than, I guess, Unreal Tournament, as I've never seen a tournament or heard of one on. And I think the Unreal Tournament, it's good, but it's not finished at all. It's still alpha. Play it. So, which game needs a reboot? Now, Unreal Tournament stems from the game Unreal, so does Unreal need a reboot with some multiplayer action? Does Quake need a reboot? The original dark, gritty original Quake that everybody loved, the first 3D accelerated game by id Software, does it need the remake? Do they need to remake Quake 1 and rebooting, the multiplayer in that? I don't know. Which one deserves the best? I'm really asking everybody else. I want everybody to chime in on YouTube or somewhere, Twitter, at the Smango. Doesn't matter where we have the discussion at. If you want to discuss it out here on YouTube, that's fine. Just leave a comment below if you ever watch this, or I guess you could comment on the podcast episode eventually. But which one deserves the love? I don't really know. Honestly, where Epic Games has picked up Diabolical, I don't see Unreal Tournament getting any support anymore. I just think they said they were done after they picked them up and made them a Epic Games exclusive. Because it really, because Diabolical is way more finished than Unreal Tournament is. So I think I've discussed this before, maybe on here, but I think that was the final nail in the coffin for it for sure. Diabolical, if it killed any game, it was Unreal Tournament, which had nobody playing it hardly anyway. Even though I like it, the Blitz is fantastic. I haven't played in a while. I'm hoping to jump back into it this weekend or this week. Play a few games of it. Really missed it. I just can't. Unless I'm playing customs or something in Quake Champions, I don't know. I haven't been really wanting to play. It's weird. I've watched the Quake Pro League. It's just sad. It's just sad that a game that was designed for esports, they have all these pros that probably want to be, gaming professionals, and they are. They get paid, but they don't get paid like some of these other pros do in other games, like Counter-Strike. Speaking of Counter-Strike, how in the world do people sit and watch it all day? It looks like they just set down an angle with the crosshair, op crosshair, and that's what they watch for hours on end. I don't get it. Mostly I'm just mocking it, but there are certain spots in the Quake Counter-Strike Pro League that's interesting, like whenever they're actually pushing in. But man, I hate when they're just trying to engage. It looks like they're just going back and forth. They're just holding this angle, and I'm just like, But whenever they have to actually push for the bomb or something, that gets pretty interesting. Another game I'm gonna end up talking about more is probably Valorant when it comes out. That's actually piqued my interest of any first-person shooter here lately. It looks it's got it's got champions or champion abilities, and it looks like Counter Strike, and it just looks like it flows well, and it's by Riot Games, which took lots portion of my life back in the day with League of Legends. I know this isn't a a general gaming podcast, but just trying to tell you where the roots of Valorant's from. So they know how to make addicting characters. Normally they're pretty good with balance, but you know how hard it is to balance champions in first-person shooters. So we'll see how it goes. So that's probably a game I'll end up talking about more, is that Valorant game. It's going to be 5,000 times more popular than Quake Champions, I'm afraid. I don't know what it is with people. They won't play arena shooters anymore. I don't get it. I think Quake Champions is still one of the better games that's out. Nobody plays it. People give up way too quick on it, I guess. I don't understand it. But Diabolical, I don't know if it's going to save arena shooters or not. It might just be too late and nobody gives a crap anymore. Who knows? Not to be a Debbie Downer this morning, but that could be what we're looking at. Upcoming videos I plan on doing here on the channel is a Nexus video. I actually do have the commercial release of it. So it's actually one of the more commercially released arena first-person shooters. I had no idea. I always thought it was like a free game, which was just ported to Xbox and stuff like that. No, the commercially released Nexus actually isn't bad from what I've played. But it's like the last commercially released before Quake Champions and Diabolical here lately. Like, I guess Unreal Tournament, Quake Champions, Diabolical. I don't think there's really been any other arena first-person shooters that's been like commercially released. Maybe Quake Live. I think Quake Live was in 2009, 10. It was on web browser forever before Steam. But yeah, this is a game that's kind of went under the radar for sure. It was released on Xbox 360, I think. Yeah, it had been released on Xbox 360. Xbox One didn't come out to like 2000, what, 13, 14, something like that. But yeah, I have it on PC. We'll want to try to cover it. What I've played of it, it's pretty fun. So I mean that was 8 years ago. 8 years ago for the last commercially released first-person shooter. I mean, it went so far on the radar. I'd never heard of it till now. So I think just people are just kind of they play arena shooter, they get wrecked, and that's it. I don't know. Just don't know. I don't get it. But Valorant, look for it on the channel. Maybe I'm gonna start playing some more Paladins again or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what to play. Like of course I want to play Quake Champions and stuff like that, but it's getting harder to cover. There's just nothing happening. That's the whole problem. The whole problem I've run in with trying to make this channel is like my favorite game franchise of all time has no content to make. That's a big problem here. Of course we have Doom Eternal to talk about. That's why I'm trying to branch out to more first-person shooters. There's just nothing going on in Quake Champions. It's the most current game out that people's playing in arena FPS, and there's just nothing happening. Like there's the Quake Pro League, and 1,000 people watch it. Well, what am I gonna say? I don't know. There's nothing happening now. I don't, I don't know. But Diabolical, when it comes back out, of course, I'll talk more about it. I'm kind of missing Diabolical right now. But that's about all I got for today. I'm just kind of rambling on now. Nothing really to talk about. Hopefully today something will happen. We'll discuss more. Gotta get to work here. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning, probably around the same time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what game you think needs rebooted and if you think it would help. Maybe an actual Unreal single player and multiplayer, or a Quake single player and multiplayer. We'll see you guys next time.